I'm in my swim trunks. These are my fighting shorts. Got a pebble out of here. A single pebble needs to get out of here. And I hydrate a specific way that not everybody does, but I'm into listening to my body, not doing what some professional says. So basically, you know, help people to work with them to do what's best for their body, to listen to your body instead of just say like, this is what so-and-so says is best based on statistics or something. This is kind of being all we can be. This is focusing on what our body needs and how we can be the best fighter we can be and embrace our own fighting style. Because that's what I did. You know, the 5-minute KO, that's me. You know, Wolf Blitzer, that's me being extremely aggressive like that, like I used to be in chess. And then this is what's designed to work around for it. So, 1 second. My memory's not that great, so I write this stuff down. So just loosen up a little bit. I mean, I'm an amateur athlete, so I do something every day, but probably 5-6 days a week at least. I'm exercising to maintain, or I'm training. So like for me, like I can really just kind of like shake out and do a few exercises and be ready to go. Not everybody can do that, especially to start, but really important to stretch out, you know, especially if you're just starting out because you don't want to get injured. But again, this is a maintenance routine. Designed around staying in shape for my fighting style. So this is the way that I hydrate. And basically, like, I can run through this in a half an hour and be fine. But it took a lot longer than that getting ready. My legs are kind of sore from swimming yesterday. I'm not used to swimming like that. And the breathing that I do is designed to increase diaphragm strength, because we were talking about where my power is located. It's in my legs and it's in my core and it's in my butt, because I'm a hockey player. You know, that's what I grew up doing. So my power comes from hot, 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 hot. Comes from my core. But so I'm increasing my diaphragm strength with my breathing. So I'm warmed up, like injure my wrist. And for people just getting into exercise, it can be an awesome thing. It can make a lot of people feel good about themselves if you're willing to teach and not be a bully. So even just going for a walk today is a great start. So you can see how I snap it, you know, like Shotokan karate. I actually do more reps on my left side than my right side. And my breathing is increased. It's all done to increase diaphragm capacity and strength. So I'm a little sore from swimming yesterday, so I probably won't do this to like what I'm used to doing. So less reps and not full extension. And again, this is all designed for Shotokan karate, so I'm being nice and snappy. But I know, and there's certain things I need to work on, or certain muscle groups, like when I wanted to increase shoulders for more punching power, kind of work on tendon strength in my legs. Kind of with swimming, I'm decreasing max too, but this is my Ryu technique because I'm preventing injury. My circular technique. Stretch out my back a little. Get up. But. Some blocks and some kicks and punches. So I mean, this exercise I started with just scissor kicks, but now I do it from Muay Thai knees. And the cool thing for the Army is I do that whistle and I can actually hear it echo and tell it's around the corner. It's kind of a cool thing that I do. And this is the same thing, preventing injury. So I kind of use my Muay Thai technique here, the little Matsubushi Ryu. Going up to max capacity. One extra to the left side. Take it easy because of my swimming yesterday. And then this will not be full extension because my legs are sore from swimming. Do a little cardio there because I'm not going to do cardio now, rather than the normal strength building stuff that I do for more tendons for that particular quad lift, whatever you want to call it. And then now, if I was going to try to do a easy one-day workout and not have to worry about running in a few days, but I enjoy running and I'm trying to do training for the Army, I would go run a mile, sprint a mile, and then come back and do this again. But that's walking you through the first set, and now I'm just going to do 2 more sets. We'll probably put it on fast forward. that was that. You know, you can tell, like, when you're like me and you get to this point after a year of training, it's really just maintenance, and I can breeze through it in a half an hour, and I could be ready, you know, even if I'm sleeping on the ground in North Carolina in my car, sleep deprivation, to jump in a helicopter and get flown somewhere and do a mission or something. You know, you can be ready to go to work or whatever, not be sore, to fight in a week or whatever, if that's what we're training for. But I've been doing this for a while, and like I know how to do speed and intensity and stuff. So if you notice, I was kind of slowing down towards the end of the workout, and that's with reps and sets and all that crap. So it's able to kind of condition the muscles the best to not injure them and to strengthen them, and then to not be sore tomorrow or the next day. And when I was even increasing muscle strength, because I did workouts like this and took care of my body, which we'll talk about in the next video, I could do this 7 days a week, honestly. But it's not technically the best thing to do that. You should rest and take a walk. That's why I play like my horseshoe and hand grenades game, or why I walk, because I'm always thinking and I need to be like doing something. I can't just kind of chill. But yeah, I mean, that's the way I exercise, and I found it to be most effective, especially for a welterweight. Or people in lighter weight classes, or women. It's also cheap and easy, and when you first get into it, you know, you don't need to do the agility stuff with the fighting. You need to do the flexibility stuff with the yoga. You don't need to work on all the stuff that I was talking about, so we can, you know, basically go on a mission if we have to later today, or not be sore. Just getting through your workouts, okay, not injuring yourself. So I'm gonna go home and get a protein shake. If you need to set a goal or to treat yourself or do something afterwards, if you need to get angry in our little safe, isolated space, whatever. Exercise is a great thing for a lot of people. It helps a lot of us live more meaningful lives. And I think right now I'll do like a little shavasana, where you can like sit down and right here, and we could like meditate on it, or we can really just let our bodies recover. So like if I was in the field or something, in a place like Colombia or something, I wouldn't have to do this to recover, and I would take it a little bit easier with my workout. I might not even use weights at all. But this is a great thing to do at the end of the workout, just to let your body recover and let those natural amino acids and stuff kind of dissipate, and like kind of let your natural glucose rebuild those, and amino acids rebuild those muscles and cellular function. And when we go home, we can kind of add to that with a protein shake. So 10 minutes is a good thing to do for Savasana, but don't fall asleep. And that I found to be the most effective. But for training, when we're trying to increase strength and flexibility and agility in cardiovascular activity, sometimes I break it up into running, into sprinting, into these strength and conditioning exercises, into agility exercises with footwork and fighting, and then also into yoga for flexibility. And when we go home, we'll talk about my diet and other things to keep my body in the shape that it's in.